Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation.
We're breaking into the most insane story of the decade. The world just watched a real-life dictator get kidnapped in a military raid. The White House just dropped photos confirming Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has been captured by U.S. forces. He's given a double thumbs up on the USS Iwo Jima like he's on a damn carnival cruise, not a perp walk to a Brooklyn jail cell. Let's break down the 5 layers of absolute chaos from this moment. The first images show Maduro looking like a confused tourist, thumbs up, with reports saying he's being shipped to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. People are joking it's a fashion show because they changed his outfit 3 times. This is a regime change operation that looks like a bizarre vacation photo op. The Venezuelan streets are on fire with joy. Forget the news anchors. Go to the real videos. Venezuelans are on their knees in the streets, sobbing, kissing the ground, chanting, "Thank you, Uncle Donald Trump." They're tearing down Maduro's statues faster than his regime collapsed. These are the people who lived through the starvation, the hyperinflation, the collapse. For them, this isn't politics, it's liberation from a tyrant who destroyed their country.
Figures like Elon Musk are calling it long overdue prosperity and a win for the world, racking up millions of likes. But the real mic drop came from Venezuelan journalist Germania Rodriguez Polio. She delivered a blistering rant, translated on X, telling the world, "Don't let your disdain for Trump make you shield my country's destroyer." She's calling out every single person online who, because they hate one politician, started defending a dictator who brutalized his own people for years. It's a brutal reality check served directly to the keyboard warriors. While real Venezuelans celebrate, a crowd of brain-dead protesters swarmed Times Square in New York City. These people who've never missed a meal are chanting for Maduro's release, calling for revolution, screaming about Trump's war. They're holding signs for the narco-terrorist while standing in the heart of capitalist America. The internet is rightfully asking them, if you love his socialist paradise so much, why aren't you on a plane to Caracas right now? Why protest in the luxury you claim to hate? This isn't just a news story. This is a world-altering flashpoint. A sitting head of state has been seized by another country's military. The rules of the game have just been violently rewritten overnight. The reactions tell the whole story. Pure euphoria from those who suffered under him, utter hypocrisy from his defenders abroad, and a geopolitical shockwave that will ripple for years. This is the raw, unfiltered clash of reality versus ideology, played out on the global stage. So while the dictator gives a thumbs up and the commies chant in Times Square, the real victory belongs to the people finally tasting freedom. This is the internet's most unfiltered history lesson, proving that sometimes justice looks like a perp walk in Brooklyn.
Get a load of this drama. New York City's brand new mayor, Zohran Mamdani, is getting absolutely eviscerated online. While the world watches Venezuelans pour into the streets crying tears of joy and thanking the U.S. for capturing dictator Nicolás Maduro, Mayor Mamdani took to X to call the operation an act of war. The internet's reaction is a symphony of sarcastic clapbacks. Street smart, bro, the people living under the dictator are celebrating. Maybe listen to them? Policy wonk, he's mad Maduro isn't running NYC's homeless shelters too. 5 boroughs, focus on the potholes, not foreign policy. You're the mayor of New York, not the UN. The disconnect is staggering. As actual Venezuelans kiss the ground in freedom, an American politician in one of the world's greatest cities is siding with the tyrant who impoverished them. It's a masterclass in ideological blindness. When your first major stand is defending a captured dictator against the wishes of his own people, you haven't just fumbled the bag, you've set it on fire.
A massive fight has just erupted in the heart of New York City's Diamond District, and it's all about gold, spit, and arrested egos. Viral footage shows the owner of TraxNYC jewelry brand, Maksud Agajani, storming into rival store Akai Diamonds and getting into a furious confrontation that ended with someone getting spit on and police arresting someone on the spot.
The drama was reportedly sparked by Akai Diamonds allegedly scamming customers by selling 10-carat gold pieces but stamping them and giving receipts for 14-carat, using TraxNYC's good name without permission. This street justice moment, however, took a chaotic turn when the heated argument escalated to a physical, spit-filled exchange. The irony is thick because just last year, the same TraxNYC owner was handing out 50 kilos of silver to people in 50 Cent's old neighborhood as a goodwill gesture after the rapper sued him for name-dropping. From a Queens block party to a 47th Street brawl, this jeweler's brand of standing on business is pure, unfiltered chaos. When your business model includes both charity silver and spit confrontation, you're not just selling jewelry, you're the main character in a reality show no one asked for.
Times Square just turned from a New Year's celebration into a full-blown police brawl live on camera. Viral footage shows a small guy messing with an NYPD officer's gear, and within seconds it erupts into absolute chaos. A swarm of cops dive in, tackling and cuffing people as screams echo through the crowd. The internet is already dubbing the agitator's energy Chihuahua on steroids for starting a fight he could never finish. While some see necessary force, others see a massive overreaction to one idiot. It's the ultimate proof that in today's world, any dispute can instantly turn into a viral pig pile. This clip is everywhere. A man filming what he called a cool scene he'd never seen before in downtown Detroit got a brutal reality check in the form of a full case of water hurled at his head. The video has gone viral, showcasing a city street devolving into pure chaos. The internet's reactions are a brutal roast of the entire situation. Cultural Safari said, "Import the third world, become the third world." Motor City Madness said he called it cool right up until the bottled beverages started flying. Detroit Documentary said, "This isn't urban life, it's Object Olympics." Dude entered the javelin event without knowing. The clip has sparked a furious debate, with many pointing to it as a symbol of societal breakdown, while others roast the filmer for treating his own city like a zoo exhibit. It's a moment that's equal parts shocking, darkly funny, and a sad commentary on the state of things. When your sightseeing tour turns into a dodgeball championship with bottled water, maybe it's time to reconsider the itinerary. This just in. Elon Musk just issued a terrifying threat to users of his AI, Grok. He warned anyone generating illegal content, like deepfakes of minors, will face the full, brutal wrath of the law as if they uploaded it themselves. Consider this your final, stark warning before the digital gallows drop. Boxing champion Anthony Joshua survives a brutal car crash in his home country of Nigeria, only to become the victim of a viral smash and grab right there on the roadside. While he's dazed and injured in the wreckage, bystanders swarm his car, not to help, but to steal his personal phone. This clip has blown up, with the champ's own uncle, Ben, spilling the details and absolutely torching the government for slow emergency services while tourists just stood there filming. The internet's reactions are pure, unfiltered chaos. Alistair B. My dad got robbed thinking he was dead in Malawi. Sasha. Last time he'll be representing that shithole. Ibrahim. This wouldn't happen in a white country. People are calling it the ultimate welcome to Nigeria moment, a depressing showcase of roadside rescue culture, where a tragedy instantly turns into a looting free-for-all. The world champion got knocked out not in the ring, but by his own fans in a moment of pure weakness. It's a brutal lesson that even your greatest heroes aren't safe from the vultures when they're down. Watch this. Trump's new post is a rock and roll mic drop, a video set to ACDC blasting with the caption, "Challenge accepted." It's his response to Maduro's capture.
Venga por mí. Aquí lo esperan Miraflores. No se tarde en llegar, cobarde.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Thanks for watching. If you want more of tomorrow's madness the second it drops, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.